Hello, my name is Allison. I make cleaning and lifestyle videos, so if you like that type of content, please subscribe down below. Today, I'm going to be showing you my car. Before I clean it, I'm going to be cleaning out my car. It's been a long time since I have cleaned it. As you can see, it's very dusty, so I'm going to give it a nice thorough cleaning. It's probably been about a year since I last cleaned it. I don't think it's really ever been this dirty. It's really gross. I didn't clean it throughout the whole winter because it was so cold, so I've been waiting until the warm weather. Now you can see I've got a lot of just garbage in the back and in the console that I want to get cleaned out today as I'm cleaning my car, so I thought I'd talk you through my process and how I clean it, and hopefully you find it relaxing or motivational. Maybe it'll inspire you to clean out your own car if you need to clean yours. So let's get started. I'm going to be starting out here just showing you what I'm working with. I have a little handheld vacuum, and I've got some off-brand dollar store Windex. I don't like it as well as regular Windex, but it was what I had downstairs, so it was just more convenient for me to grab. I am just wiping off my top here. Usually I use actually a little car wipe that's designed for cars, but I didn't have any of those today, so I just used what was on hand, which was the Windex, and it wasn't really working that well. So at one point I actually switched over from the Windex. Here you can see what's in this bottle is actually Fabuloso that's been diluted with water. Thought I'd give my car a nice scent to it because it smells really good. So that is actually what I'm using to clean off the top of the car here. And I'm just wiping it down with a rag, just getting all the dust that has collected over the past year or so. And I'm also trying to get down into the grates. There's a lot of dust just in all the little nooks and crannies. And I like my car to be really nice and clean after I clean it, so I try to get a really thorough job done. Now this isn't like a full detailing, this is really just trying to get my car back in shape type of clean. I'd like to really one day really get down in and get all the little grooves, but I didn't feel like going that in depth today, so this is just more of a light clean. Here it's sort of the radio area. It's always the area I noticed. And I'm switching over to the console area. There's just a lot of garbage that has collected over the past year. Everything gets tossed in here. You can see there's receipts and things, so I'm kind of clearing everything out of there so there's not so much garbage. And I find it's helpful to take everything out and then wipe things down too. So I'm kind of clearing everything out and just wiping it with the Fabuloso and my rag. I really had to scrub down in there. There was some stuff that was really stuck on, which I didn't realize until I actually cleaned it how bad it was. So I'm giving it a really good scrubbing in this little area. Also trying to get, all the, not just the dust, but debris and garbage picked up here. I'm just kind of putting the things back that I want to keep in that location. And I'm going to get over on the other side as well, because you can see it's really dirty. I'm not even sure where all the dirt even comes from. I don't eat in my car or anything, so I don't know how much stuff, where it all comes from, but it comes from somewhere, so I'm gonna wipe down all this stuff. The Fabuloso did a pretty good job. It still wasn't as good as I think they're Arm & Hammer wipes, but it did an okay job. Now here I'm trying to vacuum my floor with my little handheld vacuum. It's actually not really picking anything up. I don't know why. The texture of the carpet just wasn't working with the vacuum. So I actually gave up and went to a place that had a commercial vacuum, but I did use the vacuum on the seats, and it worked pretty well on the seats, getting the dirt off of those. So here I am vacuuming the seat, and I didn't film the commercial vacuum part just because it wasn't convenient for me, but I did use a commercial vacuum on the floors after I filmed this. I'll show you that at the end. Just some more trash that I found while I was vacuuming that I'm tossing into the trash. And here's just a bunch of stuff that has piled up on the back floor. There's a water bottle somebody left in my car. I got umbrellas and my snow scraper. Just random things that have been tossed back there, so I'm sorting through them here. Deciding what to keep and what to toss. I always find a few things that surprise me or that I've been looking for when I clean out my car. Got a little bag and a parasol down there that I'm going to be keeping in my car as well. And then there's more trash. And now I'm just going to go back to the front. I wanted to get the inside of the windshield cleared off. and do a little more detailing around the console. If I'm doing a deep clean, I like to sit over on both driver side and passenger side just to make sure I'm getting things even. But today with a light clean, I really just focused on the driver's side of the car mostly. I didn't go too in-depth getting all the little areas clean. You see it's already starting to look a lot better since I wiped off the dust even. Seeing a big improvement in how it looks. I always feel better when I'm driving my car when it's clean. Just a little extra boost of self-esteem driving in a shiny car. And I'm just reaching over because I noticed a dirty spot on the passenger door. Just gonna wipe off the top of that again. And just kind of moving things around where they need to be, and I'm gonna clean off the windshield here as well. Although the windshield wasn't really that dirty, but it doesn't hurt to have a clean windshield. I only did the interior today. I did not wash the outside of my car. I probably will do that sometime in the next few weeks. Now I'm kind of just looking for spots that I may have missed when I was cleaning. There's still a few little places where there's dust and debris, so I want to get everything so I don't feel like I didn't do a good job. Starting to look a lot better. You always have to kind of contort into weird positions when you clean your car, just because sometimes it's hard to reach. I'm kind of getting down in some spaces here that are hard to get to. But it's worth the finished result once it's all finished. I've got my bag of trash just showing you how much trash I was able to throw away cleaning out my car today. That's quite a bit. And here is the finished result. It looks way better. This is after I vacuumed. I still have some stuff on the floor that even the commercial vacuums didn't quite get. I need to go to a place that has a stronger vacuum. The ones I went to weren't as strong as the one I usually go to, so I might do that another day. But it's a huge improvement. It actually looks presentable, like someone would actually want to ride in it. It didn't look like that before, so I'm happy with my results, and I hope that this video was entertaining or inspirational for you, and thank you for coming by today. I'm so glad you're here, and I hope you all have a beautiful day today. Bye!